Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do February favorites and I have quite a mix of things, very specifically a lot of self-care. I have skincare, I have some hair care things that I really want to share with you. And yeah, just the little things that I've been really loving in the past couple of weeks. So for me, February has been a month of staying in quite a lot. We did do some things here and there, but mainly it was just a lot of slow mornings, trying to be on top of my skincare, reading as much as I could, getting ahead of work, and just like finding that routine that usually in January I'm not as good because I feel like I still have a lot of things that I'm dragging from December, and February for me is where I really just like start on my lane for the rest of the year. And something that I've been consistently doing since last year has been red light therapy. So this is the FOREO FAQ 202. This is the best red light therapy mask that I've ever tried. I cannot recommend it enough because it has so many different colors that target different things that your face may need. But lately I try to wake up at 7 or 8 and it's still pretty much pitch dark, so I feel like there's not much to do. So I just wake up, I wash my face, and before I put on any skincare, any makeup, I just put the mask on and I decide to read for a little bit. Sometimes I even watch TV. I make my coffee. You can do so many things because this one is actually wireless. It has a really good battery life. It is not heavy at all and it's so well made that it's actually super comfortable. So this actually helps me to be consistent with it and actually enjoy using it so much. And you can customize the treatments on the app. So depending on what you want to focus on and your skin concerns, for me, I love it to help me have like a calmer, even skin tone. I have rosacea. It's also amazing because you can just connect it to your phone app. You can find it as the FAQ suis app, and there you can control your mask and do pretty much anything that you want. It has so many different treatments that you can choose from, and it makes you feel like you're having like a professional treatment but at home while you're still making your bed, doing your coffee and reading or watching TV or anything that you may want. This is something that I wish that I would have gotten into sooner because now it's one of my favorite parts of my skincare routine and I definitely see the results. So if anyone is interested in checking it out, this one is called the FAQ, but they have so many different products that are all amazing. I've been buying FOREO since I was a teenager, so it's one of my favorite skincare brands. I really love their products and I love the quality. I'm gonna leave the link on my description box so you can go check it out, and you can also use my discount code, which is 30 je suis, so you can get 30% off. And just so you know, the code also applies to already discounted items. Now there's two bags that I've been wearing a lot this month. One of them is definitely going to be my pink Birkin. So because it was February, I just really wanted to gravitate towards a little bit more color. I am so done with the winter, guys. So I was trying to just like make different outfits with pink and red bags. I'm gonna show you the other one that I've been using a lot next. But this is my pink, well actually rose Sakura Birkin 25 in gold hardware in swift leather. I got this bag almost a year ago and I just have to say how much I just freaking love it. It's one of my favorite bags in my entire collection and I feel so like happy every single time that I use it because I feel like it's so beautiful. And I used to be so not into pink and now I am so much of a pink girl. I don't understand where that switch came from, but I can definitely tell you guys this is the bag that I've been using probably the most during this month. It's actually the bag that I'm currently wearing right now. I have my wallet, my scrunchie that I got from the Redolux advent calendar, my keys, and a few other things. So I would say that this is the most used bag of the month. And the other one, this one is actually quite new and it's from Fabrique. I was actually not someone that wanted to dabble a lot into the east-west bag styles because I thought that they were not very much for me. But I don't know what this bag has that I love it so much. Starting with the fact that this is actually a pocket and it fits your phone. So I really like putting my pocket right here. The shoulder straps are amazing. So it's a very comfortable shoulder strap. This one is called the Monti and it's in this like burgundy, very shiny leather. It is very different from anything that I have. I would say that it's actually even a bit edgy. And it's also a bag that is going to fit so much. But I would say something that I really love about it is actually this clip that it has right here. Because if you're going to a restaurant, you can just attach it like this to your chair. I don't know if this was the intention behind it or just to get the handles to stick up, but for me this is absolutely amazing. And it does have like D-rings here on the sides in case you want to make it a crossbody bag or a longer shoulder bag. It has fit on the bottom, and the branding on this bag is super minimal, so I do want to say that it has been amazing and so comfortable. And also it's red, so yeah, we've been really into the February theme. Now, kind of sticking to skincare, I recently went to Lush and basically got a lot of things that I ran out of that I really wanted to get. But this time they actually gave me a tour and I got to understand a little bit better how the products work. But I thought this was probably going to be the perfect video to show you guys everything. So of course I'm gonna start with a candle. For anyone that is not familiar with Lush, everything that they do is like very organic, super friendly with the environment. I love the ingredients that they use and also the smells. So I got this candle from their Super Milk collection. I don't know how to even describe the smell, but I got a lot of things from the Super Milk line because the smell for me is absolutely everything. I would say that it's like a creamy lemon dessert, but I can also definitely smell vanilla into it. It's a very sweet, comforting, even a little bit nostalgic smell. So this one is absolutely it for me, and I got it to put it next to my bed. So lately I really like to journal or read 10 minutes before I go into bed. So I got this one so I can light the candle while I do this because it is a very comforting smell. Now, another Super Milk product. This one is a hairspray. So this is a heat protectant and like a leave-in conditioner. It has almond milk, coconut milk, and it also has oat milk. This one I am very interested to see how it's going to work with my hair because I've tried their hairsprays before. I just never tried specifically this one, but they recommended it so much at the store, so it's going to also smell amazing. Now this is a little something that I wanted to get to put inside of my bag, and it's solid perfume, also from the Super Milk collection. So basically you just do this and you're just gonna rub it on your body. So I got this one because I don't know, sometimes I don't like smells on places where I go or on the street, and you can just put a little bit here, or right here and keep getting like this amazing comforting smell that I know that I'm just really obsessed with. Now this is a bath bomb that I am not going to open, but I cannot recommend Lush bath bombs enough. I usually save them for days where I feel like I'm a little bit stressed and that I just want to wind down and maybe watch a movie, glass of wine, and read in the bathtub. So the one that I got, it's the Deep Sleep Bath Cube. I'm gonna put a picture of it here, but yeah, I don't want to spill everything on the sofa. Now this is the Scrubee, one of my absolute favorite products from Lush. This is amazing for exfoliation. So basically it has one side that helps exfoliate and the other one to hydrate your body, and it's called Scrubee because it literally kind of looks like a bee, but it's super buttery. I absolutely love it. So this is the part that you use against your body to scrub, and it's also super easy to shave your legs if you want, dab a little bit, and you're gonna be moisturized pretty much all day long, especially when it comes to my legs, because during the winter my legs tend to be very dry. And it also, I have to say, that smells amazing. I saw that they actually had some Valentine's Day ones that were super nice. Now this is actually my first time trying a shampoo bar, but I've been struggling a lot in the past, I would say 2 months, with my scalp literally hurting. I don't know how to explain it, but certain parts of my scalp, they just start to hurt, like if I was wearing a ponytail but I actually have my hair down. What I usually do is that I put a really good cleansing shampoo and it usually makes it go away, but sometimes it happens literally right after I wash my hair. So I went in and I asked, and they recommended me this shampoo bar. It's called the Soak and Float. I really love this because I feel like it's going to last forever. It's going to be amazing to travel with it. Cannot wait to test it out, but I've heard amazing things about their shampoo bars. And the last thing that I got was a massage bar. They actually taught us how to use this one. Okay, so this is the Turmeric Latte massage bar, and also I really love the way this smells. So this one, you heat it up with your hands and then you can pass it through your body, like your arms or your legs, your feet, your back, It's super nourishing and it helps you get a really nice massage. Again, I'm being very much into self-care these days and I just really love Lush. If I could, I would probably use a bath bomb every single day. I also really love their Sticky Dates line. The only thing is that every single time that I put the moisturizer on, because it kind of smells like caramel, the dogs chase me down and they want to lick me, so I need to be super fast and put it right after a bath, run to the bed and just not let them near me, because literally they will try to lick me off. Now, because it's still winter, I wanted to include the scarf of the month, and you're gonna be able to tell why, but this is my Dior Toile de Jury scarf, and I got it in this pink. I was very hesitant about the pink, to be completely honest, but now I just absolutely love it. And for me, my favorite print from Dior is Toile de Jury. So I found how to use it like a balaclava, I think that's the name. And I'm gonna show you guys because it's my absolute favorite way to wear it. I hope that I don't ruin my hair doing this, but because it's raining so much lately and also we've been going to the snow, I found this to be the most amazing way to protect my hair if I'm not wearing a beanie. So when you have this like this, you're gonna kind of pull it from the back and you can go as far as you want. Right now we don't need more, but I hope that this is a tutorial enough because I could not figure it out for the life of me until one day I just tried this and it worked, and it's what I've been doing lately and I think it looks really cute. And also I think this scarf looks super cute with this bow. Who would have thought that I was going to be using lace and pink during the winter? Definitely not me. Also with my pink phone case. But yeah, this has been the best way to protect my hair from the wind and from the rain and snow lately. And I really love this scarf. It's just this print that I think I'm so obsessed with. Now the shoes of the month are gonna be also very on theme. I've been wearing them to death, and as you can see I already did like a little stain right here, which is fine. I absolutely love them. They're literally like walking with slippers outside, but I feel like because they're not Uggs or like booties, they're still like loafers. They're comfy, they're super warm, and they are like a little bit put together. So it's been nonstop the shoe that I've been wearing, except for when it rains, of course. If that happens, of course, I wear boots, but I absolutely love them. Now I would be so down in getting them in different colors. But yeah, these were my first pair of Prada shoes, actually. I also got the crystal ones that I really love. But for those, I've been waiting for the weather to be a little bit better because you're not supposed to wear them with socks. And right now, I would definitely freeze if I went out without socks. Now, I've talked about this journal quite a lot in the past couple of vlogs, so apologies if I am repetitive, but in case anyone has missed it, this is the Evergreen Journal from Lydia Millen. I really love watching her videos. I love her channel. It's just such like a comforting place for me. Every single time that I see them, I just wish that I could live right now on the countryside. But yeah, that's not the point. I got this journal gifted by a friend. So she got one for herself and she got one for me. And I've been trying to journal a lot in the past couple of years, but I am not really someone who likes to journal every single day. I am just not consistent like that, and I sometimes don't find the time, and if I miss one day, then I'm going to miss the rest of the days and I just cannot go back to it. This journal is very low pressure and also the writing on it is absolutely beautiful. So basically it takes you through the seasons and you have to do an entry once a week, and it has a prompt for the entry, so you don't just have to be like, oh, today I feel like this or that. No, it tells you what to write and it gives you a lot of reflection into it. But when I started in January, I really loved it because everything that it said in the journal really resonated with me. So I wanted to read you guys a little section from the February part, just so you have like an idea of what's on this journal. But it says, there is something magical about how February in her muted grays demands nothing and yet gives so much. It's neither the post-Christmas quiet nor the urgency of spring, but something in between, a season of self-nurture, of readiness without rush, of slowly becoming, a reminder that beauty doesn't need to be loud and growth doesn't need to be hurried. I really love reading and doing things that make me feel like I am not really in a rush. I feel like nowadays everything feels so rushed, so meaningless, and getting back into journaling has been honestly really amazing and I've been really loving it. I'm going to link it. You can get it on Amazon. It is an amazing find, and it basically takes you throughout the year, and yeah, I've been filling out my weekly entries and I really love it. Now, I have this pair of earrings that I actually got for an event. I'm gonna do a close-up. So these are actually from TOUS. Absolutely love them. I'm obsessed with them. So these are called the long earrings with 18 karat gold plating over silver and a lab-grown diamond. I got them actually a couple of months ago, but I've been wearing them quite a lot. I do have to say they are a little bit heavy, but every single time that I use them, I get so many questions about them, and they're so interesting looking and just overall so different. These ones, I can also link them. They're still on their current collection on the website. And I also think that they elevate the outfit quite a lot if you want. I love pairing them with my grandma's necklace. I just feel like they pair together so well. Now, the perfume of the month is going to have to be the Miller Harris Legato. So I was actually introduced to Miller Harris in December, and this is the first perfume that I tried from them. Love it so much. This is like a very hearty perfume. It definitely has vanilla, but like very woodsy. I don't know how to explain it. It's warm, it's kind of sweet, but not too sweet. It's really rich. This has definitely been my February scent, and I really love like sweet perfumes, but that they're not super overpowering, and it's really hard to hit like that middle ground, and this one is absolutely perfect for that. I cannot express how much I really like this perfume. And I think the last item that I'm gonna talk about today is going to be a trench coat. I've been using that trench coat so much, and I get so many questions about it all the time. It is from Fabrique, and I just really love the draping of that trench. It's like the perfect transitional piece. Like when I saw it on the website, I thought that it was going to be absolutely perfect, and I paired with jeans, I paired with white pants, I paired with absolutely everything. Perfect if it rains, perfect if it's a sunny day because it's not super heavy. I feel like the weather has been definitely all over the place, so it's been kind of my go-to, and I've been wearing it way too much. So when it comes to Fabrique, sometimes the pieces, once they sell out, they don't really bring them back, and I don't know how long this one is going to be in stock. So if anyone was looking for like a short trench coat but that was a little bit different, because this one has like a bubble shaped draping on the back, the oversized lapels on the front, it is a very interesting piece, and in my opinion very much worth it. But yeah, that was the last thing that I wanted to recommend for February favorites. Definitely I think it's going to be quite of a big change for next month, because I can already feel that it's getting a bit warmer and that the sun is staying a little bit longer. Usually I would not be able to film at this time because it would be a little bit too dark. So I'm getting very excited for spring. I hope that you guys enjoy the video, and I would love to hear you guys out in the comments what things you've been really loving in the past month. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you two right here in case you want to check them out. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Bye.